Alright, so guys, don't know how well you'll be able to hear me. I'll try to talk through the mask. But as you can tell from the little time lapse there, we finally got ourselves some snow here, assuming it posted. As you saw from my Instagram, my poor Challenger is just completely iced. I mean, just look at that. Look right here. It looks like looks like a damn tear. My Challenger is crying. I am sorry. I am absolutely sorry, buddy. Guys, I really need a garage. Oh boy, this is ridiculous. Oh, and also, I don't like the cold. I am not good with the cold. So I know it's probably nothing to all the northerners out there watching, but I'm just naturally not good with the cold. I really don't want to be trying to drive and do a vlog in my car in these kinds of weather conditions, understandably. I guess this will have to kind of do. Now, I don't know how many of you really notice. Oh shit, wind's picking up. I don't know how many of you noticed in the background of my video so far this old Pathfinder here. But the thing is with it is there's so many problems with it that really I just don't see fixing. I mean, let's see, its tires are pretty much all rot. It probably need a new battery at this point. I think something was fucked up with the axles. Pretty much a passion project. I'm not that passionate about it, to be quite honest. I mean, there's just, and then outside of that, of course, you have aesthetic things. So if you're not looking for something kind of a beater, it's yeah, wouldn't be what you'd be looking for. That's for damn sure. It like technically could run with a little bit of work, but not very safely at all, in my opinion. Last time I had it, the brakes went out. That was another thing. The brakes are kind of bad. Just have to kind of replace the brake pads probably. That's about it. So I was going to do some sort of driving video, but I don't kind of really see that happening. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time when this shit has kind of melted away like now. Oh, how about that? It's like time passed or something. So, what I'm doing, I'm going to wash my car up, take care of some stuff, and then I will get back to you guys. Talk about some stuff. All right. Smart ass. Get off. Alright. So let's go talk about some stuff. I've noticed here, as of late, there's been a trend on YouTube. There's been a trend on YouTube as far as people coming out and talking about their experiences of forcing positivity for the sake of entertainment on YouTube. I feel like in entertainment in general, especially here on YouTube, that there's a fine line that you have to kind of walk. There's a balance that you have to find. That said, I think ultimately you should focus on doing videos that you can feel good about and that you feel that you've enjoyed making and stuff of that nature. And by doing this, you will attract like-minded individuals who enjoy what you've created the same as you do, and it's entertaining to them still. So now maybe you won't get as big, you know, on YouTube That way, if you don't cater to little, niches and stuff, maybe you won't get quite as big necessarily, but at least you'll have what I like to refer to as a pure audience. An audience that's more kind of tailor fit to you, and you can enjoy entertaining them because you enjoy what you're doing to entertain them. Like, I hope this makes sense. It should never be about forcing yourself to put yourself in a position that you don't enjoy. Nothing in life should be about that. I mean, sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do, but I would say though, when you're making your way into entertainment, or you've already got yourself pretty well established in entertainment, that you're kind of in a position where you're doing something you're passionate about, because you don't just, it's not like entertainment jobs are not like any other job necessarily, where you just kind of get stuck in them because that's what you needed at the moment to get by. It's something that you've managed to actually put yourself into, in a position where you're not doing what you got to do to get by, like say a factory job or anything. Now, I mean, there are certain types of entertainment that is outside of the spectrum of what I'm talking about here, obviously, but back to my digression here. I feel that, mostly speaking, when you're in some sort of entertainment like this, that you're putting, or you have put yourself into a position where you're doing something that you enjoy, that you're passionate about, because really, you wouldn't do entertainment, you wouldn't be entertaining if it made you uncomfortable, correct? You wouldn't, or at least you really wouldn't enjoy it. It should never be a dreaded thing to do something that you're passionate about. So, the first focus to me, in my mind, is do videos that you feel good about and that you have meaning in. If you don't enjoy it, just don't do it. Like I say, I realize that this can cut you out of being able to fit yourself around, other little niche markets and stuff of that nature, so to speak. But I think that's always an inevitability. No matter how flexible you try to be, there's always going to be some niche market of people that just won't enjoy you're always going to be locked out of a niche market anyway, even if you try to be flexible and stuff. So I say, don't try to go out and buy a Mustang and stuff just to be like, okay, so I'm doing stuff with Mustang fans out there on my channel. I say, if you're passionate about what you make a video about and all, you attract the audience that's proper for you, bottom line, and you enjoy entertaining like you should, because it's a job of passion. You know what I mean? Entertainment is a job of passion. Not to say you can't get rich off it or anything, but I mean, there's just not very, or I can't say that there's very many people that are actually out there that can say they feel solidly like they want to be up on a stage or in a limelight all the time. There's some people that would really rather be in their own little book coves and stuff, so to speak. And there's nothing wrong with any of that, because there are some different strokes for different folks. So you got to do what you're passionate about. I feel like, if you like only Mopar cars, do stuff about Mopar cars. If you like only Chevy cars, do things about Chevy cars. If you're an all-around car guy, great. Then you pretty much got, a bold audience out there. Me, I like the aspect of fun and adventure. That's what I'm about here on this channel. I don't think I've actually defined my channel here yet for you guys, and well, there you go, there you have it. That's what my channel is. I title myself as an auto vlogger because a lot of it's going to be centered around this kind of stuff. I will say that much. A lot of this, stuff is going to be my adventures with the car, or that I have in the car, or with the car. Anything that's an adventure that I feel was, worthy of sharing, that's what you guys get. You get to see all of my adventures. Now, a lot of it's going to be auto-related, but like the one that you saw where me and my mom went on a little excursion, there will be some stuff like that sometimes, like a regular vlog. Now, even though I drive a Challenger, I'm not all about just one car, but we will talk about other cars that I like in the future. But just keep an eye out for that one if you're interested. But just know I'm not strictly all about Mopars or anything like that, just because I drive a Challenger. I mean, maybe once in a while do some stuff that, is strictly for the audience, but I'd say if you feel like you're not having fun, you're not, enjoying yourself, then you can't really be passionate. Even if it is something you're passionate about, if you're in an aspect of it that you're not passionate about, you're going to have a hard time with it. You can't be all smiles all the time. That's very suspicious and very artificial and fake. But I also understand at the same time, like Casey said in his video about it, I understand what he's saying, that nobody wants to, watch a vlog. Well, maybe some people do, but I'd say most people probably don't want to watch a vlog where someone's just whining about how awful their life is all the time or something. And I'm not, I'm not encouraging necessarily. I mean, if you want to, that's up to you. But I'm not saying to go out and, share every little aspect of your life. You should have a personal life. Even if you do a vlog, a daily vlog, whatever kind of vlog, any type of interest, you should have something of a personal life as well. It's healthy to have things that you don't have on camera. You've got to find what works for you and you alone when you're trying to do something like this. Maintain your own personal life and health, but at the same time sharing just enough with their audience where they get an idea of you as a person, rather than just seeing nothing but the smiles. Because human emotion is very, very natural, and I believe that if you have an element of human emotion in there, it comes off so much more natural and so much more relatable. And I feel like more than anything, that's what people really want at the end of the day, is someone relatable. They want something to make them feel good when they're, having a hard day at work or whatever, and that's what they watch YouTube videos and vlogs and stuff for. See happy things going on with their favorite, vloggers and stuff. But at the same time, they will, at the same time, they're, going to want someone relatable. If they feel like they can relate with you, I think there will be a higher amount of attraction there as well. So I think that's what will make up for your niche market loss. So I'm kind of talking like, human emotion's a business, and that's not what I mean to say here either. I'm not trying to say, to manipulate, emotions for capitalism's sake, but what I am trying to say rather is just, is just don't forget who you are when you kind of get into this kind of stuff. Don't forego yourself. But that's about all I guess I can say. I've kind of been rambling on here. What you guys see here is a lot shorter than what I've most likely been saying, so I've been kind of going on a loop. I am going to leave this video off here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys are stopping by for the first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me if you enjoyed the video, or a couple likes, ring the ding-a-lingy bell down there for some notifications if you'd like. Even you can tell when I post next time. never miss a video, or miss less videos until YouTube does something else. But I have an Instagram also. You can look me up on Instagram, Zen727. I have a Twitter, @officialzen. So you can follow those social medias. The links should be below, or if they're not below, they are up in my banner in the corner on my homepage. So you can just click one of those, go right to them, follow me around on those. Till next time, guys, have a great day, and I will see you next time in the passenger seat. Alright, so here I am editing my video, and I've realized that on my camera, my pressure washer sounds even more heinous than it does in real life. And, well, I say heinous, but I mean heinous in the way... Here, just watch this. It sounds like some sort of friggin' dubstep. So, what did I do? I took the liberties. Of making a sick beat, yo. I'm out of my mind.